Welcome to Indus Business Academy. My name is Pallavi sir, and today I'll be guiding you through the registration and the application process of the college. So, as you can see that I have opened the IBA official website, that is www.iba.ac.in. I'll just click here and then this page will open. So I'll enter my name and then you'll have to give your valid email address. Okay, so the name that you give will be according to your 10th mark sheet, and then you'll provide your email address. And your mobile number should be valid because then you'll receive an OTP. So make sure that your mobile number is correct. And then click on get OTP. So then OTP is verified. Then you have to select the state from where you belong and the city and the PGDM program that you want to have. And then you have to copy the captcha as it's written. So I'll do that. And then I agree to receive information by signing up on Indus Business Academy. And then click on register. So then this page will open. Thank you for registering with IBA Bangalore. Please check your registered email for further process. And then this will open. And then you can see that the price for application is also mentioned, that is 1050. And then we can just continue from here, that is apply now. So we'll click on apply now. So you see, after that, this page opened, that is the application form for 24-26. So you'll have to fill all these. So first is all these sections: basic details, address details, education qualifications, work experience, declaration, upload photo and signature, payment, and upload all documents in the final procedure. So I'll be taking you through all the steps sequentially. So in the first part, you see that you have to select your program, that is PGDM program that you're applying for. And then source of information. So it's basically from the place or the person from where you got to know about us, that is Indus Business Academy. So like I have mentioned IBA LinkedIn because I got to know about it from the LinkedIn account that IBA has. Mr., Mrs., Miss, or that. And then first name, middle name, last name, primary email you have to give. If you have an alternate email, please do mention that. And then give your mobile number. If you have an alternate mobile number, please do mention that again. And then you have to mention your gender, date of birth. Your age will calculate on its own. You have to mention blood group. And you can see these red stars, right? So these you have to fill, like these are must fill. And the rest are like you can avoid if you don't have, like differently abled, family income, nationality, religion, and category you have to mention. See category, you have all the options. And then religion, national, you have to fill all these. And then Aadhaar card, if you have that, then please mention. But if you don't, then you can avoid this section. And same goes for marital status. Then you have to fill your father's details. Same format. Title, name, email ID, and then mobile number. If you have to provide these because these are red stars. And then the occupation, organization, designation, you can provide them, but you can avoid if you don't want to. But you have to give the occupation part. Mother's details, same. Title, name, email ID, mobile number, occupation are must, and name of the organization designation are not compulsory. So I'll just do save and next. You can preview it. Previewing means you can just check if you want, but you can, if you're done with this section, then you can just go to save and next. So the second section is address details and address for correspondence, that is country, India. And then you have to mention your address line 1. Address line 2 is not compulsory. And then you have to mention your PIN code. If your permanent address is same as the address for correspondence, then please mention yes. But if it's not the same, then you'll have to click no. And then you'll have to mention your permanent address. So as I'm done with this section, I can just go to save and next. But if I want to go back again, we can go back. We can click on this and then we'll be redirected to basic details again. But if you're done, we can preview it once or just go for save and next. And then we see the education qualification section that you have to fill. So 10th details, you'll have to give your school name. So I have mentioned my school name here. You have to give your board name. So you have to select from here. You'll get a lot of options. So, and if it's not there, then you'll click on other. And when you click other, you'll have to then mention your board name if it's not mentioned. So I'll just select this one for now. Then you'll have to mention your year of passing and the grading scale that was applied to your 10th results. So it can be either out of CGPA or marks, whichever it was given there. So I gave marks, and then you'll have to give the maximum marks. So as you can see, the percentage is calculated on its own. Then you'll have to give 12th details similarly, similar procedure. Then graduation details you have to give. So institute, university, and if it's not there, then you can just go for other and then mention the university, course stream, year of passing, grading scale, and CGPA. And then mode of delivery, you'll have to select if it was a distance course or online or regular. Then if you did any master degree, then you'll have to fill this. If you didn't, then you can ignore this part. Duration of the course, you'll have to mention if you did it. Then the entrance exams that you appeared for, you can select more than one. Whichever entrance exams you have given, you'll have to select all those. So for now, I'm selecting one. And then if you have that ID of your entrance examination, then please mention that here. But if it's not mentioned, then just ignore this part and just give the result status, that is appearing or appeared. If you're appearing for it, then mention appearing. And if you're appeared for it, then mention appeared. And if you have done other professional course details, then you can go for yes or no. If you say yes, then they'll ask you for the course name and the name of the professional body and completion status of professional course, which is completed or in progress. And if it's for now, I'll just go for no. And then I'll do save and next. So here, work experience details. You'll have to read all these very carefully, okay? So please input the work experience details in chronological order, starting from the most recent job. Employees reporting to you and annual salary, only numbers are allowed. If you are currently working, please enter the current date as end date. So work experience, if you have, then yes. And then this will open. So then you'll have to type the organization name and the start dates since you have been working there, and the end date, the date which was the last day of your job. Nature of job, you can select here, job profile, job city, employees reporting to you, annual salary, and experience. You'll have to just fill this up. And then this total experience in months will be calculated automatically based on what you have mentioned here. And then I'll go for save and next. The next section is declaration. So please read this carefully. I hereby certify that the particulars filled by me in all the sections of this application form are true to my knowledge and belief. I certify that I fulfill the eligibility criteria of IBA. I understand and agree that any misrepresentations, false information, or omission of facts in my application will lead to denial or cancellation of admission at any stage of the program. I understand all disputes will be subject to territorial jurisdiction of City of Bangalore only. So then we'll click on I agree, applicant name and date, and then I'll just click on save and next. And then the next section, that is upload photo and signature, will open. So you'll have to keep your passport size photo and a copy of your signature in digital format ready before you apply for this. But remember that the upload size is maximum 1 MB. So, and only PNG, JPG, and JPEG format will be allowed. So once you upload your passport size photo and your signature, so then you'll have to go to the next section, that is make payment. So then the payment section is opening. And as you can see, my personal details are visible here. And the application fee total is 1050. So you'll have to click on this, make payment. So as you can see that in this Business Academy, the payment option is open here. So you can pay with your UPI QR, or you can choose your preferred payment methods, or you can pay from cards also. Wallet, net banking, all options are available. So I'll just do that first. So as you can see, I paid and the payment is successful, it's shown. So then this page will come, that is thank you, your payment has been received successfully, and the ID, and submit your application. So the last section is upload all documents. So after you have uploaded all your documents here, you can go for preview and go back and check all the sections individually. You can see that the entire section has come here. Also the source of information that you've already given before. So once you type it, you can't change it again. So make sure that you write it properly. See, all the sections are given. You can just thoroughly check that everything is perfect or not. All the sections are here. And then click on submit application. You can see that thank you, your application has been submitted successfully. So then you can go back to dashboard again. And then you can see that application has been completed. So that's the entire procedure. I hope that I could have helped you guys. So